Alright guys, on the way to the shop. Had an escapade trying to get this thing started today, but we got it thanks to my buddy. We're about 5 minutes away from the shop. Got to put the starter in this thing. Starter shot. Battery's probably shot too, but we're charging right now. So I don't know, hopefully after this 45-minute drive this battery will be charged up enough to survive, but it's been sitting for a long time, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I'm just gonna show you how dead the starter is. That's my clutch. Oh. I don't know. Maybe the battery's just that dead. Let's see what the voltage reads. I'm curious. $11 volts. I don't know, man. It might just, this battery might just be that dead. I'm scared that it's just dropping as I have the voltmeter on there. I'm just scared I'm gonna fry this alternator trying to keep this battery charged. Let's hook this other battery up with some jumper cables. See if this starter has enough to engage. Because if that's all it is this whole time, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I mean, I know I'm an idiot for letting it sit, but I don't know. Let's see. 1 second. Alright, that battery's not the best either, but let's see. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think it's not the starter after all. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna pull my battery out, put it on the jump box or the battery charger, clean up these terminals, and maybe throw this one in. See if that's any different. I'm not sure. I'm gonna throw this on the charge while I'm working on getting this one out. Then I'm going to put mine on the charge. But this is not what I expected, but I guess it's better than replacing the starter, right? These intercoolers aren't hard to get off, but this one's huge and it's jammed in there. This is the biggest intercooler you can fit. And I got a spacer plate because I got a JDM manifold, so definitely not the easiest intercooler to pull off, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to get these things charging. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so this charger is telling me that this battery's fully charged. It's only been on there for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. Yeah. This charger's not liking it. I don't know. Probably gonna have to go with this battery. This thing's probably older than this one. It's pretty crazy. I don't see a date on it anywhere, but C4, so whatever that means. Probably, I don't know, 3rd month of 2014. That seems way too old though. I don't know. I guess we're gonna put the charger back on the Napa battery and try to get that one going. I don't know. Hopefully it's this battery, not this charger. I need some kind of charged battery to get home. I think I can actually hear this thing like sulfating. I don't know. We'll leave it on manual for a couple minutes, see what happens. Even though it says it's charged, we'll leave it on there. We'll give this battery 5 more minutes, then we'll take it off. Let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and you know, see if it holds charge or not. I doubt it will, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, the Napa battery is actually holding like 12.3 from the initial charge when I was pulling out the Subaru battery. So I'm just gonna hook this thing up through the jumper cables we were using for the Brat, and just see if I can get this thing to crank over. I'm really starting to think that starter was fine. It just didn't have enough juice to spin it. My jump pack sucks apparently. Got that thing charging too, but I think it's time for a new one of those as well. Alright, let's hook up these jumper cables and see what happens. Alright guys, I don't know, I'm pretty convinced that the starter's fine. I sure hope it is, because I hope I don't just put this battery in and then have to deal with this like in a week or two, but whatever, this ain't my daily, so it is what it is. Alright, I'm probably gonna just pull that Subi battery off the charger, put this one on for maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and then you know, just hook it up and hopefully everything will be good. I'm gonna film another video here going over the STI, all the mods I got done to it and everything. That's gonna be in another video, so stay tuned for that. But I guess we're not changing the starter today. But we probably will have some brat content going on later. I need to get somebody over here to help me push this thing back inside, but once we get it inside, I'll work on that for a little bit. I looked up some diagrams last night, and there's not much to the starting system. There's just a couple relays, the clutch switch, and you know, just the starter wire and all that. It's not too complicated. So I'm thinking I had to have the pedal bracket bolted down to be grounded out. I think that was my issue. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think that had something to do with it. So hopefully we can get that sorted out. If not, it's either got to be the interrupt relay or the starter relay itself, or you know, something to do with the anti-theft system. So hopefully it's not the anti-theft system, because then I'm probably fucked. But there's a way around everything, so we'll figure it out. Like I said, hopefully this thing doesn't need the starter after all, but we'll see what happens. Alright, check back in a couple days for the video on this thing, going over all the mods and everything. Alright guys.